nigga. That's my co-host, nigga. So I'm in the loop with all this shit, and it just makes me laugh to see how hard she goes for niggas, and then niggas turn around and violate her and try to disrespect her and try to make like she done nothing for niggas and make sure like they don't understand the
Exactly.
process and they don't want to. Nigga, that shit bothers, especially when niggas is talking to these different leagues,
Where
talking to
you just
different niggas. Like, yo, that shit is wild.
you was just
That shit
waving the
is really
flag
wild,
a
boy.
month
Niggas
ago.
only
You was
loyal
just
to
waving the flag. You was
niggas
just
It,
only
waving the
loyal to
flag a month ago.
opportunities, bro. Like some of these motherfuckers was the same ones being pick me ass niggas in this group in these fucking spaces. It was RB this, RB that in
Make
the
sure
fucking
y'all
group
follow the
chat
host
being
and follow the speakers.
like in the fucking group chats being pick me ass niggas.
Hmm.
And then when they realize that shit ain't fucking work and they realize they didn't have the talent or the work ethic and the company decided to go another direction, now it's the company's fault. Like nobody made you niggas no show. Nobody made you niggas write that bullshit. Nobody made you niggas not come to spaces. Nobody made you niggas not do your 70. Nobody made you niggas not do your 30. Y'all made them choices. Take fucking
Yeah, I seen
accountability,
the
bro.
nigga. Yeah, I got kicked because I ain't do my
That's the
70/30.
yeah, that's the
You
shit that's
right.
pissing me off. Like how many
That was
times we
told us.
reached out to you dumbass niggas because we needed flyers done. We was trying to get matchups done. How many of y'all niggas disappeared for months while we was trying to get events set
Exactly.
up and you came up with bullshit ass excuses? How many of y'all niggas was backbiting, talking to the other side, showing a little leg to try to get on the
Still
other
doing it.
side?
Hmm. Yep.
Fuck is
Still
you niggas
doing it.
talking
Hey, we
about?
got F
Then y'all
dot
get
with a
mad when
hand
we
up,
crash
Smokey.
out on y'all stupid asses for talking crazy.
F dot,
Facts.
cut him off. F dot, cut him off.
listen, so it happens to women in battle rap all the time. It's always like that. You feel me? They always pay narratives against us. They don't want to listen to us. They just be mad at us. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what happens to women in battle rap.
And
So
and and
that's
that's
the
the corny. And that's the corny shit when niggas get mad at females. The first y'all go to, oh y'all fuck for this, like, bro, that's corny as fuck, bro. That is
these niggas.
whole ass nigga shit.
Fuck these niggas. You feel
And
me?
I
I
don't give
don't
a
give
fuck
a fuck
how
about.
anybody feel about that shit. That's
Niggas
whole
is
ass nigga
hoes,
shit.
man. Niggas is hoes, bro.
Be
But
offended.
that
Nah,
was
Like,
his
damn.
boss.
response after I said you're
Everything.
trying to get. That was his response after I said that you're out here using RBE for clout. You are. And your hashtag it's RBE versus URL. You are no longer RBE. So why are you backing that? And you weren't when this battle came about.
The
So your
dumbass,
I
response is
lost.
the
I fucked
dumbass
for
nigga.
Tony Bro. He said I fucked to get on the radio.
And
Hmm?
Tony Bro was just up here when saying
What?
how you put him on, like
This is a
literally,
fact.
like before you got up here.
No, it's a fact. Yeah, yeah. It wouldn't be no tone, bro, without Wayne. You know that.
Getting on the radio is crazy. I
That
can't.
was crazy to me. It's a
Wait,
difference.
Hey,
Like
yo.
this shit is
But in
insane
the
to me. I
same
can't
breath,
even
though,
believe.
this the shit though. But in the same breath, when they asked him, all right, well, after all of this shit, do you want to be in the process? Oh, well, then if we can have a conversation, then yeah. How the fuck,
Conversation.
like, like, come on, bro. Like, y'all niggas crash out. Like, how you crash out on the internet like this when you could have just hit, if you claiming your number's the same, I'm pretty sure Wing number the same or her contact information is the
But
same.
here's
All
the
these
thing. Wait a minute, spoken. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, because we keep trying to use the Wayne no communication. There are three other people that are in line. If you cannot get to me the same way the contracted bricks and uncontracted bricks cannot get to ARP or Lauren, they gotta holler at me. That's the same way that they have to do in the brick process and intake process, and everybody knows that. So now we're spinning narratives about different things to suit what is really the truth, and that's the problem.
No, it was crazy though. Like even when he had a girl come up to the top of the space and start talking Steffi, whatever her name is.
Yeah, I'm gonna wow her up.
No, hold on,
Facts.
no, 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 not even just that. It's just like I get what she tried to do, but they didn't even listen to what the topic was going on. Like at the end of the day,
No, I don't. Here's my thing
hold on,
Hey, yo,
because
hold on,
I'm gonna
hold
yo,
let Quad. I'm
on,
gonna let Quad do
I,
what he do.
no, hold on,
I'm
hold
gonna
on,
let
I ain't
Quad
even
do
gonna
what
say
he
nothing.
do.
I'm gonna listen to Red. I'm gonna hear Red
hold
out,
on.
Wayne.
No,
Hold on,
because
let me hear Red
even
out.
like I get what they were saying, but they still missed the whole point. The point was, nigga, all right, even if you had this little, y'all talked about this, that was your friend or whatever. When he heard about the card ain't
Thank
nothing wrong
you.
with letting Wing know or niggas at the thing know, like, hey, I got a little plug over here because I was supposed to battle over here, you know what I'm saying, already. You know what I'm
But Reg,
saying?
you
He
know
never was
why
supposed
he
to battle
didn't
over there,
do
by the
that.
way. By the
Hold on,
way, he
Wing,
was
hold
never
on,
supposed
Wing,
to go
hold
there.
on, Wing. I
But
was
go
just
ahead
gonna
though.
say all he had to do
I
is tell
see
her
where
ass
Red going. Let him land.
basically all you
Yeah.
had to do is say, look, Wing, hey Wing, I was supposed to battle over there a year ago, you know what I'm saying? They've been trying to get me out there, you know what I'm saying? And so I see y'all got a little situation going, you know what I'm saying? Look, hey, put me in considerations at least, you know what I'm saying? That's all the nigga had to
All
Okay,
do.
but
you
listen,
had
but
to do
listen.
was that.
Hold on, Power. Hold on. Two things.
That's
Two
all
things. Two things. Because Power, you're not in that group chat. When I put here's what we not talking about. The fact of the matter was that communication came within an hour of a verification of who he was. His bubble never dropped down when I was talking to the bricks in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, number one. Number two, EJ already said that, but the bottom line is, while we trying to spin narratives, because that's what people do. Ain't no motherfuckers, they listen to what they want to hear. Why is she involved in RBE business? That's something else you niggas get clipped for, right?
That's a
All
fact.
right.
That's a
Every
fact.
time.
That's a
That's
fact.
cool. Look out for your homie. But why are you putting her? There had to be, see, I'm a type of person when I hear off kill shit, how did we get there? Why does she feel she need to put a play in for you?
And why would she say certain shit when she made the text message if you ain't told her some certain shit?
And why
But
would you go reach out to the opposite league, nigga, other than the league you battle for, nigga, for a fucking battle? Nigga, I'ma wow these niggas
Hey,
up.
hey, like you said, Quan, if that was the case, that's your friend, and you knew that if she fuck with them, she should have reached out to Wing and whoever on this side, like, hey, we fuck,
absolutely, but it's more to that. And it's
we
more
fuck
to
with
that,
six
Red.
eight.
And Qua is going to say, because I also heard the little, well, if people don't know your personnel, we talking about who don't know who. But at the same time, Kenny Black was whether he knew me then, he knows me now.
Her
And that's who I'm
personnel ain't
talking
gotta
to.
be in the spaces talking all the time.
No, I'm just saying. At the end of the day, if she was trying to reach out for her friend, why would she reach out to she know that league? She ain't that should be a lot. She should be reaching out to y'all like, hey, we've been trying to get 6'8" out here for a while. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all is doing
Infrared, they was never looking for that nigga.
no,
But
I'm
we
just
gonna
saying,
talk
Quad.
about it.
I'm
Oh,
just
we
saying
gonna
in
talk
general.
about it.
I'm just saying in general. If that was
Hey, Red.
if that was the case, that would have been a simpler, easier way. Like, hey, Wing,
But we're
you got to
telling
get your
you,
6'8" on the card because
listen,
we want him
you
out here.
still, we hear what you're saying. You still splitting hairs though of shoulda, woulda, coulda. I heard from this man's mouth. So what she may have thought, and what I heard from the owner, and that he got me right. Because when I said, this is such and such, wait, let me just explain to you. Da, 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 da. Yeah, no,
You
I'm the
try
one
and
that do
fight
this.
for your
I'm the one
people
that do
until
that.
you can't.
He let me know who he was. So the reason I'm saying it the way I'm saying it is he got me right on my representation or his representation when it comes to this league. And what he said was, yeah, I don't know that nigga and I don't know what you're talking about. The only person that he mentioned was Jers, and he explained to me. So even with Jers' situation, when I spoke to him, even he understood where I was coming from, and we left that shit alone. That was that on that. But here's the end all be all of all of these situations. While everybody has so much to say, none of y'all are putting money in RBE's pocket. This whole process, when it was started, was in the red because of another motherfucker situation. But we ain't even gonna go there unless I have to. I have been fighting for this. No fucking body else. To give opportunities where there were no politics. A lot of messy shit, but no politics. I've been taking fucking strikes for motherfuckers that I shouldn't even have had to, that have yet turned on me. I asked for a structure because I am a structured person. I don't have to explain that to nobody. because nobody was checking and gave a fuck about what we was doing. Shout out to F. Dot. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to, and even with Black Compass,
Facts.
even with Cola, Space Baby Wayne. Shout out to Talks with Jay. Shout out to the people who have been. Shout out to Norbs, because all of this information about what this process is onto the intake, I have explained. And I'm not supposed to have to explain myself to no fucking body else.
Norb's been in the space.
Y'all don't want a
heard what
nigga
we
in
about.
battle rap, baby. That's nothing for me. I don't care. Y'all motherfuckers been mad at me since I came in because I'm that girl that popped out of nowhere. I was that girl who popped out of nowhere on Angry Fan. I was that girl who popped out of nowhere with RBE. All these motherfuckers want to be pick-me's. You don't like the way I talk. You don't like the way I do business. Everybody loves me when it's favorable for them. And that's what ARP said. But I guarantee if he
They
had the
stuck on
time
the
for some
cap
shit like
spot.
this, if
They
I
stuck.
guarantee stock power, if I guarantee if it were him, a lot of this shit wouldn't be going down. But I also know a lot of motherfuckers try to play up under him. Certain situations that could have been salvageable. I can't even talk today. Certain situations.
Salvageable.
Thank you.
I got you. Salvageable.
My mind is all over the place right now. Because what we not gonna do is come from my character and my pedigree because you're mad. Because you got your Negro friends that may be your hierarchy for you. But every single person came into this shit and knew what it was. The bricks were supposed to be the example to what the intake, for the intake. And because niggas would start getting put out for various reasons that have been put out, to be honest, some of the niggas that even got put out for the fuck shit ain't talking the way these niggas is talking. Right now, motherfuckers is on revenge tours. It's personal for them, and that's quite fine. But understand this. I walk away, what the fuck y'all think y'all gonna do? I'ma tell you that. I'ma tell you that. Because y'all won't be booked. I put that on my dad. Y'all won't be. And it ain't got nothing to do with siding. It has all to do with principle. Because what we cannot talk about, what we won't talk about as leadership, as professionals, it don't matter to the people in the culture as it is. Because if they cared about y'all so much, a lot of y'all profiles would be higher than what they are. As I asked 6'8" even in the situation, I've been fighting for you since you got here. Motherfuckers keep splitting hairs because they really have no basis for anything. We are in the business to make money. The motherfucker said something about, well, we heard that such and such got paid. Other people got paid. We were told that we weren't gonna get paid. If it was an NWO battle, a motherfucker lied to you. But I'm gonna also let that be known as well. And you didn't have to tell me who told you because I know who did.
I know who told him too.
I know exactly who told him. That's just one more stripe on her fucking jacket. And that's why her
Raw, you remember that situation?
Raw definitely remembers that. And that's another reason why her ass ain't here. As I told her, you talk so fucking much, you lie so fucking much, you've caused so much fucking turmoil. I can't take no more stripes for you.
Said Lawrence slid her a check under the table.
And it's crazy because he slid her a check under the
Red.
table because of Wayne. He'd been ready to dump.
Pal, I'm
like these.
That
Yo, that
wasn't.
shit is
But
wild.
hold on, because you're talking about a different situation. Now, hold on.
Henny,
She's talking about the NWO battles. Nobody was paid for those. What you're talking about is this most recent event.
Begging.
Was begging. That's why that happened. Was begging. But her profile is bigger than everybody else. But guess what? She ain't brought no money into this motherfucker. I had to beg for that. But again, a motherfucker will turn against me when I've done all that I possibly could to a deserving motherfucker, to an undeserving person.
Please, Miss Wayne, can I get some money? I'm just playing.
No, it was other things that was said. Like I said,
I'm talking about for me, nigga. I ain't talking about her.
Hey,
right, but
Red.
see, that's something that was shit. That's something that wasn't even supposed to be said. And even when that conversation came about, it was, well, how much money has a motherfucker brought in? All this investment, all these investing that we've done. Why? Where does she garner to get anything? I said, you know what? Listen, this, that, and the third, blah 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 blah, da 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 da. And he felt the way. Then it was, well, I don't want him to feel away because she knew that he was mad about that shit. He was about to dub her ass then.
Nah, you
Because
talking
you
good
have not
game, but
made good on your financial investment.
hey,
Motherfuckers have no idea. Stop, Power.
yes,
Motherfuckers
ma'am.
have no idea how much we have invested in this, and we have not received a turnover of anything. We've been able to pay the people that are the cameraman, the venue. I don't fuck with venues. The venue
I lost
and anything
everything.
else that we needed to pay for. Motherfuckers have not the person that bought that had the most VOD sales was Marvelous. Intake had the most VOD sales collectively than the Bricks. How do you substantiate the fact that you can't make money or bring people out or even have people follow you on your VOD sales to support you in your fucking city?
Hey, Wayne, they want me outside more. I noticed that today turn negatives into positives, and I'm finna be outside more. They about to
But this
see
is the
me.
point. But no, I'm not talking about outside. I'm talking about the business.
I understand.
It always, everybody's a star until we start talking about the business. See, no, we talking about all this other shit. Let's talk about the business. The business. These niggas ain't the stars they think they are. Blood, Sweat, and Tears was a travesty. But these the stars. And they're right. It was a travesty. But I've been fighting to keep you motherfuckers afloat. Yeah, me. That's why motherfuckers is still doing brick by brick battles and motherfuckers is still battling each other in blue rooms. Y'all niggas ain't ready. That's the truth. Go ahead.
All this shit could have been mediated with conversations. Like the fact that motherfuckers had grievances and decided to come to the internet with it when they could have all spoke to the proper channels about this shit. All this shit could have got handled behind the scenes, bro. That's my issue with it. Don't bring that
It,
shit to the internet, bro. Like
it
when
could, but spoken, it couldn't be handled behind the scenes because everybody knew the part that they played. Now, the only person, like I would say, would be Jers, and he actually spoke to me and the same spiel, which I gave him a little more as far as context on other things. The only other that I spoke to him directly, but he also tried to go through the proper channel, so I can't even front on that. We had a conversation about different things that, I felt he said that he could do better and different and what have you or whatever. And I don't know. I may even reconsider rather. But at the same time, he did do it the right way. Caution knew she was a dub and she knows why. Outside of the fact that you're not producing. 6'8", you took that battle, and I heard he apologized to Peaches. You took that battle from Peaches. You were main event on the card, and you got 3,000 fucking views.
Wayne, that nigga 6'8" was sat there and tried to call checks to get on the trenches card. Fuck out of here. We gonna talk about all of it though.
I'm
You
gonna
how
let
you
you.
try
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna talk about that
we
here.
gonna but that's why I said like I'm not about to sit here and continue the horse playing sit on the sidelines, man. Your niggas want me outside, I'm coming outside. And we gonna talk the truth. because nigga, I know more than majority of these niggas, man. And deep down, when you know too, nigga, that these niggas is doing a whole bunch of fuck shit, and by not speaking on it, it allow niggas to run with different narratives and ideas and everything else. If
Yeah,
niggas were to say,
I know why
like,
she's upset. She's upset because you sat here and you played with people's, you betrayed a lot of people. It wasn't just me. You betrayed a lot of people and you started a lot of shit. You fucked up situations for other people, i.e. the trenches and other situations. You have been backbiting this entire fucking time. You have been manipulating and manipulative and everything else. You love your big brothers and sisters. They don't call you no more. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Does it? Does that have anything to do with me? Bricks?
not at all.
I'm not a brick, but no,
Not at
absolutely
fucking
fucking
all.
Oh, I
Nope.
not.
forgot, Mika,
Nope.
you was involved
Nope.
in that too. EJ's not here, but EJ was involved in that too. Why you was involved in that too? Like the nigga just sat up here in the other space and said, well, you didn't tell nobody who he was. Intake. Bricks. Did y'all not know who this man was?
Definitely did.
And I ain't
Definitely
like that
did.
nigga at first,
Definitely
but yeah, we
did.
cool. I'm just playing.
Definitely did.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Niggas get in other places and on other platforms and they say the opposite of what the fuck it is to try to push an agenda or push a narrative instead of taking accountability, bro. Like, Wing ain't just crashing out, like, and Wing ain't even crashing out. Like, all of this shit was kept under wraps. Like, hey, y'all got
Hey,
y'all
hey,
walking
no,
papers.
that's the narrative they tried to push today though. But
I know, bro, but that's what
whereas
made me
like where
mad.
they try
Is
to act
like,
like they like y'all exposed him, like man, well, niggas was chilling, niggas wasn't saying
look,
nothing
that's what
about
I'm
these
saying, bro.
niggas.
Exactly.
Nobody, like,
They,
when this,
they basically banked on the fact that Wing don't talk. They didn't think that she was gonna speak.
Niggas ain't been
Mhm.
speaking on these niggas.
That's
Niggas
That
never.
but
exactly what it was, Mika, because I never do. And they
It's a
thought that,
fact,
that
Mika.
I was going to be quiet. That's exactly what they thought. Now I'm on a rant. And now you're trying to use it against me. I don't care. Because I've been trying to lead this motherfucker. I've been trying to lead for the past 2 years.
I'm
The
gonna say it
fuck?
like this though, Wing. I'm gonna keep 100. It's part of the same thing where these niggas just jumped into spaces and been trying to dick ride, act like they fuck with the bricks again, or what's going on. These niggas seen the bricks been popping, and the conversation been about the bricks. Now they want to tell their story so they can get some clout right now. That's all it is. These niggas went they went so loud and trying to get interviews a week ago. These same niggas went trying to get interviews when they left. They see we got shit jumping right now. Everybody watching what's going on because even if it's from the negative publicity, but they want to jump out the window now. Everybody got a story to tell now. These
Make
niggas is
sure y'all cop
corny.
that pay-per-view. It is pay-per-view. The Bricks versus
Yep.
Hey, Notes, don't
the
laugh at me.
Ball
I'm kind of
Battle
drunk,
League
G. Don't worry. I'm kind of drunk.
Academy. They asking for me to be fired if the Bricks don't win. What they don't know, I didn't have to be fired. I've been trying to leave, so I could go. It don't matter to me.
Hey Wayne, you ain't
Shit,
going nowhere.
shit. I'm telling, bro.
You ain't going
Am I in
nowhere.
y'all group chat? I am. Listen, they ain't got to. They ain't got to ask me too many more times, motherfucker. I've been trying to get the fuck up out of here. This ain't my. This ain't this. I don't do well with shit like this. I ain't got time for
Nobody,
this.
hey yo, Wing,
Promise
nobody
on
in here,
life.
yo, Wing, ain't nobody in here trying to hear that you leaving shit. So I
Yeah,
wish
Right.
you would
And
I
just
don't.
we
skip past that segment,
and we
please. Thank
definitely
you.
and we definitely
Like
not
We
I
the
gonna let
said,
fans.
y'all
no
ain't
no
Shout
doing
out to
me no
Frank White.
motherfucking favors.
Next
A
topic,
nigga been
Hunquan.
trying to
Next
go.
hey,
topic.
I got a challenge for Steer since he wanna do bets. If Battle Academy lose, he gotta join the intake.
Oh my God. He gotta make a hit record. How about that? Anyway,
Damn.
you gotta
Nah,
give back
fuck that.
all
He got
your
to stop
ball
rapping the
battlers.
bullshit he rapping.
Dancing all in the videos. Where your people at? They supposed to be doing promo. Not you. You trying to talk about the controversy and it's some real shit. Cause I'm telling you now, niggas about to have foot to ass. They keep fucking with me. I'm tired of some shit that they got going on. And half of the people don't know. Like I said, this is y'all's world. This ain't mine. I'm not I don't show a representative in battle rap. I am who I am. This is a third world country for women in this motherfucker, and I'm not that one. I never have been, and I never will be. Like I said, everybody knew what it was when they came into this process. I said I was an asshole, but guess what? I'm an asshole that has gotten results for the past 3 years, and I don't give a fuck. It wasn't by nobody else's measure or standard. It was by mine. For the handful of bitter Mitches and bitches that feel a way about the reasons they really don't have a reason to feel a way about, it's a lot of shit. And even with the bricks, y'all know I'm upset with y'all for real, for real. Y'all the reasons that I will say fuck this shit. Because I shouldn't have, y'all know I don't play that speaking for y'all. Y'all gotta speak for yourselves. And motherfuckers come around here with they dumbass stories and bullshit. Y'all supposed to be the ones on the front line debunking that shit. Cause y'all all know what time it is. We all see what's going on. We all been saw what's going on. What you're seeing right now is niggas cutting the fat. Nobody is checking for these motherfuckers for real. Because if they were, niggas would be booked and busy and wouldn't be under 1,000 views when they on ABC Battle. That's no slight to ABC. I just kind of said that. Shout out to ABC. But I mean,
they wouldn't have they wouldn't have time to worry about what the fuck's going on over here to talk about it if they had shit going on.
No, they do have shit going on. My point is, if you were, here's the thing. To consider somebody a star, your views show that. That is what you barter to get the money that comes to you. As a manager, everybody knows that. As a league owner, these are things that that's how we negotiate prices. That's how we negotiate pay.
No, what I'm saying, Wing, I'm saying if I'm a nigga that's booked up and I got shit going on, I got motion, I ain't studying what the fuck the niggas are. That's like if I got a new female that's slamming, we happy. What the fuck am I going on Twitter or on my Facebook talking about the last bitch I broke up with?
Red, you not listening. That's the point. They not happy. They need this.
I agree with you.
But the point I'm making is, if you were doing the numbers, if you were doing this to say, hey, I'm a star, your Negro friends can call you a star all day long. But when we look at your YouTube views and you got 776, you got 243, you got 3,000 views with a major battle rapper. Your brick battles got you more views, but that was based off the niggas that's already getting them numbers. Y'all know that's the shit I get into. Y'all know that. That's what I'm talking about. Don't talk to me about being a star until your numbers equate and show that. Some of these people are not there yet. Some of these people jumped out that fucking window and got that contract and thought, oh, I'm this and I ain't got to deal with this person. That was specifically said by 6'8". That was what I was told by somebody. I got a contract and I ain't got to deal with Wing no more. What I was going to say when he claimed, you see, if you paid attention, because I think that space is recorded, he never explained